Hi Soul Family, it's LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. We are in Pisces season. Pisces, happy birthday. Better late than never, right? Thank you for Pisces tuning into your reading. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Welcome my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. So family, thank you for the shares, likes, dislikes, energy. Leaving your comments, sharing your personal stories, your emails. It helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind the energy. So Pisces, hopefully you've had a epiphany of a brand new start, of things to come, of positivity, of manifestations, what's meant to be on your life path, releasing 2020, 2021, 2019, whatever was old, whatever was baggage, whatever kept you bound and stuck, what kept your money stuck, what kept you stuck in thinking, old habits, old situation, places, and people. Hopefully this new Pisces, this new you, this new year, you're going to move forward with a new business, new careers, new relationships that are built on honesty, transparency, respect, confidentiality, loyalty, all that good stuff, right? Okay, Pisces, so we're in a new month, new, same year, 2022. And I would like to read your horoscope for the month of March, Pisces. And it reads, new beginnings and fresh inspiration are possible now. If helping people is important to you, now is a good time to find a way to do so. Take the unquenchable idealism and share it with people who might need help finding faith. That is one of your gifts. Your rewarding days was the 2nd to 3rd, the 29th and the 30th end of the month. And your challenging days upcoming will be the 16th and the 17th. All right, so Pisces, let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully you guys are already getting started, getting moving, no matter what's going on around you. You're still living, which means you still need to make your plans. You still need to make your goals. You still need to get up and go. So setup is a little bit different. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and I'm bringing you down. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I hope you're having a good weekend. Staying positive. Staying focused on your goals. All that good stuff, right? Meditation, hiking, walking, biking, diving, swimming, traveling if you're able to. Now, Pisces, when I pull the deck up, I have the King of Cups in the reverse. So I don't think this is you, Pisces. I think this is someone maybe you know, someone who could be a little over emotional, someone who indulges a little bit too much in drinking, activities, partying. I don't think that's you, Pisces. When I split the deck again, Pisces, we have the Tower in the reverse with Temperance in the upright. So for some of you, maybe you've gone through a Tower moment, whether it's in career, whether it's in relationship, whether it's in moves, whether it's in finding out things about a relationship, businesses, and it could be Aries or Sagittarius involved, or just having some balance. Let's do one more shuffle. Actually, let's do 2 more shuffles. Let's cut the deck. Pisces, your focus. The 3 of Wands. This particular 3 of Wands, it's almost like waiting for a message. I don't know where my holders are, so we'll have to use that. You also have the Sun, Major Arcana, in the upright. You also have the Fool, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the 2 of Wands in the reverse. You also have the 8 of Wands in the upright. I'm sorry, in the reverse. You also have the Ace of Cups in the upright. And you also have the Empress, Major Arcana, in the upright. Wow. Nice. Pisces. We have the Empress here. So let's just say what's on the board really quick, Pisces. So we have Wands. fire signs. Air signs came out. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have the sun, major arcana. Leo, we also have the Fool, major arcana in the reverse. Aries for me, and the Empress in the upright, Taurus, Libra, right? Interesting, Pisces. Pisces. I know the Ace of Cups is your card, with it sitting right next to the Empress or the Emperor. This is you. This Empress, though, or Emperor, we're talking energy, has a mask on and is also hiding behind a fan. It's like not showing your hand, or as they say, not letting your left hand know what your right hand is doing, not showing your cards. When you meet people, not really letting them know who you are, what you're about, where you work, what you have, who you're connected to, what kind of family you come from. It's almost like when people meet you, they don't realize that you're an Empress or an Emperor. I'm talking to Pisces who are very down to earth, very practical, and maybe even live within your means, even though you don't have to. Your focus here is this message, the Three of Wands. Usually in other decks it shows someone waiting on their ships to come in, but this particular deck, it shows a message. It's like incoming. It's almost like the Empress or the Emperor has been waiting on something or someone. And they've been hiding their hand, hiding their disguise, hiding their energy, waiting to see what happens. But let's keep going. We also have here the sun, major arcana in the upright. Now we know with the sun, this brings news, happiness, festivities, gatherings, engagements, marriages, just overabundance, joy. And in the upright, this is something that is almost like a rebirth of something that's new, something exciting. But the Fool next to it in the reverse. In the upright, the Fool is taking opportunities, jumping off into new areas of study, new areas of business, traveling, relocation, just a new journey in relationships, whether it's business or personal. But in the reverse, it's almost not being able to do what you really want to do. Even though the light is shown, or your direction or your path is lit, not being able to take that path. And we also have the Two of Wands in the reverse. In the upright, we know the Two of Wands is, which way do I go? Who's against me? Paranoia. So for this person doesn't have the blindfold on. They have their mouth muzzled, as if they're wearing their mask. Yeah, part of a disguise, right? You never see this person coming. You never know what this person is going to say or what they're going to do. In the reverse, it's almost like making a decision about something with the sun is here. Wanting to stay stuck. Being exposed for what's going on where you are currently. But anyway, let's keep going. You also have the Eight of Wands. Now, in the upright, the Eight of Wands is opportunity. It's messages. It's travel. It's online. It's being busy. It's movement. It's activity. But in the reverse, this is stagnation. This is not talking. This is not moving. This is not making imitations. This is not traveling. And you also have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups right next to the Eight of Wands in the reverse, but the Empress, right, is right next to it. This could be the beginning stages of love, right? It's almost like this cup is being filled up. It's not yet filled up. As you can see, the rain is filling this cup up. And it's a very large cup. So for some of you, this is maybe someone you've met, and your feelings are starting to grow over time. Or this is someone you want to give a cup to. The dragonfly is like the spring of new beginnings, right? Wanting to test the waters, take a sip of this cup and find out what true love is. And then we have the Empress or the Emperor. Yeah. This person almost like sits in the shadows. For some of you, you might have met an Empress or the Emperor. And this person was very down to earth, you would think they were very average, but they're really not. This is what they display to the public until they get to know people. Because the Empress and the Emperor know that people will always come for them, right? Their money, their time, their love, their energy. So, on the board, Pisces. We already went over all the signs, but I do believe that this is you, the Empress, sitting next to this Ace of Cups. For some of you, I hope you're not waiting, but maybe you're waiting on a message, waiting on a person, waiting on an opportunity, or waiting on the right moment. The sun is here. This is almost like exposure. This could be good exposure. This could be bad exposure. With this being a Leo, and the Fool here in the reverse, it's almost like Pisces, the person that you want, or the person that you want you is perhaps stuck. Stuck in a decision with this, stuck in their head about making a decision. Stuck in a business partnership, stuck in a relationship, stuck in a marriage, stuck in a situationship. Because when the Fool is in reverse, this is someone who, next to the Sun, this is someone who knows what they should do. This is someone who has been enlightened, whether it's by the divine or within themselves. They're slow on movement. I'm surprised the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Pentacles isn't here. They're slow on movement towards this Empress. For some of you, maybe you intimidate this person. Being the Empress, maybe you intimidate this person. And this is why those messages are perhaps delayed, right? Because they've realized that you are the Empress or the Emperor. I'm talking to Pisces who you cannot wait for people to come around, for people to gain strength, for people to gain courage, for people to feel like they need to be on your level, money-wise, status-wise. Because it's always going to be a struggle with those people. It's always going to be some type of envies, jealousy. Because these type of people, when they feel stuck, when they feel like they can't take an opportunity, or they want to stay stuck, these are the kind of people, Pisces, you're always going to have to drag along. You're always going to have to push and pull. You're always going to have to encourage them about who they are, what they should be doing. It's going to be too exhausting. As an Empress or Emperor, you need someone who is also an Empress or Emperor. So I'm talking to Pisces who will just wait. I'm talking to Pisces who will just wait for the right cup. I'm talking to Pisces who will just wait on the right opportunity, the right person. And this is almost like masking yourself when you meet others, right? Masking yourself from allowing people to get into your inner circle, because you just don't know where people are coming from, especially when you're the Empress or the Emperor. The Empress or the Emperor, they embody all the kings and queens. They're abundant, they're fruitful, they're connected, they're beautiful, they're handsome. And sometimes, as the Empress or the Emperor, Pisces, you have to sit alone. For many of you, maybe you're finding out this is your lesson going forward in 2022, that yes, it's lonely at the top, but eventually when you raise your vibration, those who are meant to be on your level will come towards you. And they'll be kindred souls, kindred spirits. So Pisces, happy birthday. There is an opportunity waiting for you, coming for you. What I don't believe is this Aries or this Leo who stay stuck and stagnant. They like to play games, perhaps involve you in situations and situationships, tell you half-truths and string you along. I'm talking to Emperors and Emperors who know who they are. They have self-worth, self-respect, self-love. And they're going to move forward on their life path, whether they're by themselves, whether they're in a relationship or not. Happy birthday, Pisces. This is your reading. Thank you for tuning in to Sagii Soul. And from one soul to another soul, I love you so, family. Have a good week.